According to the Central Board of Statistics, the number of foreign tourist visits in November 2021 had increased to 153 and 20,000 visits, which marks a 6.04% increase compared to the same period in 2020. Meanwhile, compared to October 2021, the number of foreign tourism visits increased 3.06%. However, the number of foreign tourism visits in the period between January to November only amounted to 1.48 million foreign tourist visits, which is a 61.82% decrease compared to 2020.
Meskipun ada kenaikan, tetapi kenaikannya sangat tipis dan terlihat grafiknya sangat landai. Dan ini kalau dibandingkan 2020, grafiknya berimpit, artinya belum ada perbaikan signifikan terhadap tahun lalu. Dan kalau kita lihat tahun 2019, ya pada kondisi normal, grafiknya jauh di bawah, ya di bawah kondisi normal. Artinya kunjungan wisatawan mancanegara ini ya belum pulih kalau kita bandingkan dengan kondisi normal.
Meanwhile, the occupancy rate of star-classified hotels in Indonesia was at 47.83% occupancy, or up 7.69% compared to November in 2020, and increased 2.21 points compared to October.
Jadi kalau melihat TPK ini, ya sejak bulan Agustus sampai dengan November, itu trennya selalu meningkat, ya. Bahkan semenjak September sampai dengan November ini, ya, yang grafik warna merah itu sudah di atas warna hijau tahun 2020. Artinya TPK di 3 bulan terakhir ini ya dibanding tahun lalu itu lebih baik, ya. Namun demikian kalau kita bandingkan tahun 2019 kondisi normal TPK-nya masih di bawah kondisi normal, ya.
Meanwhile, in November 2021, the volume of domestic airline passengers reached 3.5 million people, or up by 19.81% compared to October 2021. The number of passengers for overseas destinations increased by 42.26% to 74.4 thousand people. The volume of domestic sea transport passengers was 1.3 million people in November, or a 5.43% surge compared to October 2021. The number of goods transported was down 2.72% to 26.3 million tons. The volume of train passengers departing in November 2021 stood at 15.3 million people, or up by 15.6% in comparison to October 2021. Meanwhile, the number of goods transported by train has decreased 7.69% to 4.8 million tons.